It's those little annoyances, right? Like the stickers on the glass, the stickers from the kids, the permanent marker from the kids or yourself even, the gum on the shoe, the gum in the hair, the grease that just won't come off. It's all those little things that pile up. But what if, just what if you had a simple tool? What if you had a simple tool like this little hero, so simple that it was straight from a lemon rind that could take care of all those things and would lift your spirits amidst all the frustration? Yeah, and cost less than the frustration and the stuff that you're currently using to solve those annoyances. Yeah, today I'm going to share with you all of these little secrets about lemon essential oil today that your life and lift your mood during the whole process, which I feel like that's a win-win. Yes, yes. Okay, so you're joining me in the kitchen today. This is a nice change, right? We're not outside. You're joining me in the kitchen today, and I want to hear who has had one of those annoyances that I listed this week. Just put a 1 below if you've had some of those annoyances this week. It's okay. I know we want to live in joy and not be complainers. I'm going to pour my chai tea while you're telling me. Ooh, do you have a little holder I can put this on? So, if you're watching after the live is over, thank you for watching. Make sure you leave some comments, and I'll be back to answer questions, respond to your comments. Give me some love. It helps us to engage here as a community. And if you're joining me on Instagram, welcome to you. I will be honest with you, you are in the cheap seats there, because all the stuff I'm going to be showing today and sharing and the freebies I'm going to be giving and their show notes and everything are all going to be via Facebook. So you're going to want to join us over there on Facebook at 3 Life Essentials. You can stay here too, just you won't get anything. So today we are going to be free from all the gunk, free from frustration, free to use stuff that works, free to save money. I know that is on a lot of people's minds today. Free to be clean and free to simplify. Yes. Which one of those is most important to you right now? Free to simplify things in your life. I'm going to put those in here so that we can recognize what we're going to be free from today and free to be. And this is our Free Friday. And if you want access to all of my show notes from today, I have a gift just for you with all of those. Just give me the word lemon below and I will make sure you get all the show notes. Plus I'm going to be throwing in a few extra surprises in there for you. Because I love learning and I love encouraging other people to learn alongside with me. So I've got some other freebies I'm going to share in there with you. And for every friend that you have today that cleans, go ahead and sprinkle this to them. Don't keep this information to yourself. That hopefully is most of your friends. And I have a bonus gift for those of you who choose to do that as well. So, and if this topic resonates with you, hit those buttons and let me know how you feel about them. I know that you have some friends who would benefit from this. And so if you want to take a moment to tell them about that, go ahead and do that. My name is Amy Miller. If you are new to our Instagram or Facebook, I'm a wellness advocate and a business coach that helps fellow SLPs and therapists in private practice make a bigger impact on the lives of their patients set their business apart from the others and provide patients with solutions rather than just address issues and put band-aids on problems. We want to actually get to the root issues. And we do this using our signature Spark method via our growth mindset coaching. This is Free Friday. This is our weekly series on Fridays to live more fully, more abundantly. Bonus if we can do this naturally. We love to learn out loud here on Free Friday. And so when we learn out loud on the broadcast, we use the hashtag Free Friday and we explain whatever's freeing your mind, whatever your aha moment is throughout the live today, as you have something that you want to take away with you, something that's really valuable to you. Type in the word hashtag Free Friday and then share the tip that you're going to implement into your own life. Yes, yes. Awesome. Thank you, Diane. Yes, I'll be sharing. Diane's sharing lemon with me so that she can get all the written notes and the extra goodies today. Awesome. Yay. Okay. So, but what is the hype about essential oils anyway? I mean, can't you just get the same results from Goo Gone, a lemon wedge, and a little Glade plug-in? Nope. And I'm going to give you real science, real stories, and real everyday stuff that answers some of those things and goes beyond the aroma and into the more therapeutic medicinal realm. But wait a minute. I know you're saying, wait a minute. Because you're an educated woman and you know your stuff, but you're also used to what works. And I know you're not about to waste money on stuff that doesn't work, and you certainly don't have time to do all the research to try to find out what's best. But I know you're open-minded with new things and exploring the possibilities that are out there. So are you ready to explore some new possibilities for your family's everyday needs? Or even trying to find maybe new uses for the lemon essential oil you already have in your home? Yes? Okay, give me the word ready below. Diane, if you already have lemon in your home, tell me what you do with your lemon or essential oil. What do you already use it for? And I want to hear from the rest of you, what tools or what products do you have in your home right now for cleaning? I simplified the products in my house for cleaning when I started making some of these shifts. And they really are just little shifts. They weren't giant leaps. But let's dig into like some real science here. Okay, so for those of you who geek out on all the science, we're going to dive right into it. For those of you who kind of glaze over with the science, bear with me. We're going to get into like some real stories that people are sharing and everyday uses as well. So let's dig into the real science for a minute. Okay, so what is in this tiny little bottle? And when I talk about lemon essential oil, the things that I'm going to share with you are only related to doTERRA's lemon essential oil. I have to be honest with you, the lemon essential oil that you're getting out there at the grocery store, online, Costco, Best Buy, they're pretty much everywhere now. Those are not going to do the same things or the same qualities are not going to apply when I talk about this. It's not a marketing scheme. It's the truth. It's like comparing fruit to Fruit Loops, okay? So when I tell you about this, you can go out there and get something like this elsewhere, but you're not going to see the same results. So the things that I share with you today are related exclusively to doTERRA. Now, the main chemical constituents of lemon are limonene, which is very cleansing. It's actually most of what makes up lemon essential oil. And actually, I'm going to show this here so you guys can see this. Maybe. Here we go. Let me pull that off. Okay, so you can see that here on the little bottle here. You'll see the amounts of the chemical constituents here. And I'm going to pull these over here because we're going to be talking about some of these awesome babies too later. Okay, so primarily it's made up of limonene, which is very cleansing. It's very uplifting properties. It also has alpha pinene in there, which is really helpful for immune support. How many are really wanting to know more about how to strengthen your immune system right now? Yes. Yes, and then also gamma terpenine, which is very cleansing as well. So overall, this is a very cleansing essential oil, which you can already maybe begin to think about why it may be useful in the kitchen. But there are over 1,500 published studies about the benefits of lemon essential oil, and there are 77 human clinical trials. So if you want to find some of those, I'm going to link some of those for you guys as freebies into the show notes. But if you want to look at them for yourself, go digging yourself, you can find them on pubmed.gov, or sometimes when you go to pubmed.gov, it's kind of hard to sift out some of the essential oil related studies. And so if you want to see where those have all been sifted out for you, you can go to aromaticscience.com and you'll find the same PubMed studies, but they've just been sifted through and they're all just only the aromatic science studies. Yes. Now, doTERRA's essential oil, lemon essential oil, is sourced in Brazil and Italy. It's cold pressed from the actual rind of the lemon. So this is not from the meat of the lemon. So when you use your lemon wedge in your tea or something, it's actually not the same thing. So you can still use your lemon wedge, but it's different benefits. Okay. So why is this important? Because the soil, the rainfall, the climate for lemons are ideal in Brazil and Italy, and it produces a lemon rind that has specific health benefits, the benefits that we want, the benefits I'm going to share with you in just a minute. And so these are the kinds of questions that you're going to want to ask before you use essential oil. So as you're shopping at Costco, Best Buy, online, Whole Foods, Sprouts, natural grocers, wherever you go and you see those essential oils, these are the kinds of questions you're going to want to ask before you use one. Where is it sourced? Is it being sourced in its native environment? That's important question to ask because it's gonna tell you whether or not it's gonna be potent or not. How is it sourced? Is it being sourced ethically, sustainably? How are they treating the farmers? That's actually really important too. Who is the middleman? Who's the broker? Most essential oils are produced through some kind of middleman or broker. Ideally, you want no middleman, no broker. You want it directly from the farmer. How is it tested? Because most essential oils are found on the market to be synthetic in some way, adulterated, messed with in some way, which is like a lot of products out there on the market now that we're using in our homes. Is how many tests are being done on the essential oil? Is our third-party testing being done? Why do you ask all these questions just about an essential oil? Because if you really want the powerful benefits of the essential oil, you're going to ask these questions because that's how powerful these are. These will impact the efficacy of the oil for health benefits as well as the purity of the oil. So start asking questions. Be an educated consumer because I'm going to tell you most out there are going to answer negatively on these questions for you, and it's because they're not going to do anything for you other than just smell nice, and maybe not even that. So, okay, how many of you are liking the science? Awesome. Okay, I'm going to pull this out for you guys, and let's talk about some real stories. Now, I'm going to share some of these on the screen with you, and you're welcome to take a screenshot of these, but you may not be able to see them as well, so I'm going to share some of them with you. So Lydia, and these are all pulled from our own personal 3 Life Essentials community of users who've been using lemon for, some of them have been using them for 6 months. Some of them have been using their oils for 6 years. So Lydia shares with us, I can't wait any longer. I've been standing here with the bottle closed and I can't wait any longer. I have to put some in my hand and breathe this in. Lydia says, I love using lemon for my water, for baking, for cooking, for cleaning, all things kitchen, right? Amber said she loves to diffuse it in her house, and she loves to cook with it, bake with it, drinks it in her water, and uses it in a ton of blends. Are you seeing a little pattern here? People are using it in similar rows. Shelly told me she loves me some lemon. She said, I got it in my water. She said, I rub it on my ankles when they swell. She said, I also take it with lavender and peppermint, which we've also been talking about lately, for occasional head tension and seasonal threats. She said, I love cleaning with it. Cheryl shared with me, I got sticker residue on my nails the other day, and I grabbed some lemon to remove it. Super easy and smelled yummy. And Dara shared this powerful story with lemon that her 4-year-old, she started using lemon layered on top of vetiver in the mornings on her feet with her 4-year-old. And she started hearing more sentences from her and more focus and attention from her 4-year-old. And she said she's happier to be communicating with us. And she said she loves it and she wants to talk more. That resonates with me as a therapist. I know it does you, as we see that it can not only be powerful in the kitchen, but it can also be powerful in helping maintain focus and attention. And I love the benefits of using essential oils. And even if you think they're hooey-wooey, that's okay. They still work anyway. So let's talk about some real everyday uses. And as we go through, if you have any questions, just share them in the chat. Okay, let's just start with internal usage. I wasn't going to start there, but let's start with internal usage because we heard several people talking about using their lemon in their water. We mentioned it has cleansing benefits. So it's not only having cleansing benefits that you can use around your house, but also cleansing benefits for your body. So in a bottle size about like this, I would put probably 2 drops. That's all you need to drink in your water bottle throughout the day. Now notice I have this in a glass water bottle. You want to use ideally either glass or stainless steel. Those are going to be able to tolerate the essential oils more readily. You don't want to use plastic because many times essential oils and plastic do not necessarily agree. And essential oils can sometimes certain plastics can break those down, and then you're leaching the plastics that you're drinking, and that's defeating the purpose anyway of cleansing your body of toxins. So your lemon's going to be really supportive to your liver. So this is something that's great, a gentle, natural cleanser for your liver, something that you can do on a daily basis. Now, I don't always use lemon. I like to switch it up because our bodies love variety, but this is a really great source to be able to cleanse the body. Many people have reported after regularly using lemon in their water, they've reported healthy maintenance of blood pressure levels. They've seen weight loss, lots of different benefits that you can see after regular usage of that. So let's talk about aromatic usage. You ready? So just like you saw me use it there, you can use it aromatically. Just putting a drop in the palm of your hands and breathing it in. I love combining it with rosemary and peppermint if you really want to have laser focus. So great for using during study time, homework time, anytime you're really wanting to have that great sharp mental focus. Grab your lemon, rosemary, and peppermint, and you will have clear thinking, great for study time, and great, just uplifting too. Now, this is literally one of the most used oils in homes around the world, and it will solve issues in your home from cleaning, removing stickers, lifting the mood in the air, cleansing the liver when you drink it, cleansing, uplifting. It's a staple. It's a staple. It assists in pH balance in the body. I forgot to even mention that. It will help make your water more alkaline. It will reduce congestion and mucus. It'll help relieve seasonal threats and runny noses. It's also great for helping with concentration, like I mentioned. So now you can't get the same results from your Goo Gone. Can your Goo Gone do all those things? No. Can your lemon wedge do all those things? No. And your Glade plug-in certainly cannot do all those things because the Goo Gone has toxic ingredients that you don't want to breathe in or absorb into your skin. The lemon wedge is not going to have the same health benefits as the essential oil, and it comes from a different part of the plant. And the Glade plug-in is also toxic to breathe in. It'll be damaging to your respiratory system long-term. So your lemon takes the place of all of those things. Now, let's talk about all the different ways that you're going to be able to use this in the kitchen and with cleaning around the home. So you'll see here I've got some cleaners here. This is my lemon scrub, and this literally is, all of these things are 3 ingredients or less. So they take really very little time to make. I just grabbed one of these glass jars from Hobby Lobby. You can get these at any store. And all this is baking soda, coconut oil, and lemon. And it's a great soft scrub. So whenever you need to scrub stuff like in the shower or the bathtub, if you have a sink that can tolerate baking soda, it's great for scrubbing off those stubborn stains, great for scrubbing off those stubborn stains on your cooktop as well. I love it for cleaning glass and windows, and even like in the shower, like your shower spray after you shower off. Literally, this is vinegar. The entire thing is distilled white vinegar, and I've added lemon essential oil and a couple of other essential oils as well, but lemon is the main one. So vinegar and lemon. Yes, literally, it's amazing and simple. How many of you have been scared by DIYs like that before? And I'm sharing the glass and window one on the screen for you, so if you want to snapshot that, you can. We mentioned getting rid of grease. This is my grease cutting spray. So you can use this even if you have a dishwasher, but I don't have a dishwasher. So whenever we have a dirt dish like this one here where I made my chai, and this, if it sits for a while, is going to stick. So if I can't wash it right away, like I'm not washing it right now, I can grab my grease cutting spray. This has equal parts of lemon and lime, a little bit of dishwashing soap, and water. And that's it. And I literally shake it, give it a spray. It smells amazing. It's like lemon and lime goodness. And I will let that sit. And then the next time I can go to wash those dishes, the grease is going to be removed, and the food that's hardened on there is going to be loose and able to clean off more easily. So love, love, love cleaning in the kitchen. Okay. What other way we can use it? In baking and cooking. Okay, I'm going to share a few just a few of these with you. If you've grabbed our show notes from today, if you share them below, and I'll share my show notes and all of these, including the soft scrub and all the things. So here, if I can find it here. So here is my lemon cookie icing recipe. You can see that there on the screen, and I'm going to share that with you in the show notes. So you can use it in your baking. I love this. And you can also, this is actually one that's on my list that I'm going to be doing next. You can make a lemon pesto. And you can, this has shredded Parmesan in the recipe, but you can substitute out something else if you want to make it dairy free. But this is super healthy. Love to spread this on some toasted slices of sourdough. Yes. Doesn't it sound amazing? Lemon pesto. And then one more I'm going to share with you. I thought I had one more. Maybe I don't. So which one of those recipes are you guys most excited about? Oh, Diane, you said you use your lemon to clean countertops and in your drinking water. Yes. Yes, I love it. Thanks for sharing that, Diane. Okay, So we've talked real science, real stories, real everyday cases, and I want to invite you to grab a reminder next time we go live. We go live every Friday, and I want to invite you to start asking questions. I want to challenge asking questions about the essential oil that you see in the different stores and things where you're shopping, because that really matters. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll be back here next week. I so enjoy meeting here with you guys, and I'm going to sign off, and I'll be back next week. And you guys are worth the investment. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.